And in the latest, we get you details of how politics is escalating over pollution rising in Delhi a day after Diwali. After Delhi minister who blamed stubble burning for pollution, it is Aam Aadmi Party's Saurabh Bhardwaj who has mocked Delhi minister, calling him illiterate. Yes, this is the latest comment that is coming from Saurabh Bhardwaj, saying that the AQI in Punjab is 156. Response coming in from Saurabh Bhardwaj after Manjinder Singh Sirsa had said that in comparison to previous years, a day after Diwali this year in 2025, the pollution levels are much lesser than what it used to be. And while there are fingers pointing at Delhi BJP over allowing green crackers and whether that was regulated in the right manner or not, it is the Aam Aadmi Party that is also pointing fingers at the BJP, saying that the AQI in Punjab is 156. Let's get to the bottom of this with my colleague Aam Aadmi Party joining us on the broadcast with further details of not just how the politics is escalating between the BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party, but in terms of statistics, in terms of the AQI in Delhi this year in 2025, and Saurabh Bhardwaj saying that currently in Punjab, the AQI is 156.
Right, Sirsa. The blame game politics has returned to the national capital. This has been an annual affair for the past decade or so. The only difference is that earlier Aam Aadmi Party used to be in power and would point fingers at other factors and the central government for not helping the Aam Aadmi Party in regulating the pollution menace around the NCR, because which Delhi was suffering. That was the argument of Aam Aadmi Party. Now you have the BJP doing a similar, trying to pin the blame on Punjab and stubble burning. And that's when Saurabh Bhardwaj, the Aam Aadmi Party's Delhi convener and ex-minister of Delhi government, has hit out at Manjinder Singh Sirsa, the Delhi minister, saying that, look, while you are trying to pin the blame on Punjab, the AQI in Punjab is at 156. And, so he's just trying to poke holes in the arguments that has been made by Delhi Minister Manjinder Singh Sirsa. What we are given to understand is that Aam Aadmi Party is actually also trying to collate the data of AQI in Punjab, also the stubble burning cases, and come up with even more data-backed response that is being it is in the pipeline at this point in time. So they could also rely on satellite images or data that has been put forward by certain agencies. But now Saurabh Bhardwaj trying to train guns at the Bharatiya Janata Party, and more so at Delhi Minister Manjinder Singh Sirsa, by saying that you are pinning the blame on Punjab, but AQI in Punjab is at 156. Suresha.
And that is a fair point, Amit, because even as I check, the air quality in Punjab is far better than what Delhi is seeing at this point. In fact, in some of the areas, it also crossed 1,000. And this has been a persistent problem in Delhi, given the fact that the BJP is in power in Delhi and that green crackers were allowed. Questions, of course, looming large over whether that was a plausible move or not.
Suresha, the other problem also happens to be the fact that the data of the CPCB, the most reliable data which you get through Samir app and other platforms, which is released by the Central Pollution Board, has not been updated since morning. That is a big question now that many of the experts are also pointing out at, that why this data is not being updated, and how do people prepare themselves, and health experts also, how do they respond if they don't have the data set with them. So that is something also which the agencies will have to look into at this point in time. Otherwise, you will have random websites and individual private meters being quoted by people, because the central data is not available at this point in time. And this is not a usual affair, because if you go by the past week, you would have the entire calendar of the AQI available on the CPCB's different platforms, be it the website or the application. And that is why more confusion is happening at this point in time. Srisha.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Amit, I want to thank you at the moment for getting us the latest as far as this escalating politics is concerned. Who is right? Who is wrong? A lot of questions coming in to the rising pollution levels in Delhi a day after Diwali. The BJP is defending itself. They are saying that this is because of stubble burning in Punjab, but Aam Aadmi Party saying that the air quality is much better in Punjab.